Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. Today's video will be a mini itty bitty Aldi beauty makeup haul featuring some really good dupes for you guys, including because they literally looked like replicas of Urban Decay Naked palettes. They are literally identical. I've already swatched these when I got these and the pigment is really good. I was super impressed. And also what I picked up other than the two eyeshadow palettes was, which I have been using and I'm impressed with again, is their own CC cream. And this is in the shade Lights. This one is. I have stopped wearing foundation every day, so I thought for those days where I look that little bit more rough, I would whack on some CC cream, and this has been really impressive. This is for light skin tones. I wish I got for medium, but I think the medium would have been too dark and the light is too light, so I needed like light to medium, but they don't do that. So yeah, I'm impressed with that. I will put that on and show you guys up close. And also what I got, like I said, is only a mini Aldi makeup haul. I got this. It is the Aldi own beauty blender, which was £1.49, and it's actually, when you get it wet, it goes up to this size. If you can see the difference, it goes up to this size, and it is exactly the same as the beauty blender original one. It is exactly the same. It's super soft. It is identical, honestly, and it also reminds me of the Unicorn Tear Drop beauty blender by Spectrum. It reminds me a lot of that, and I know that either or both maybe are going up to about £15, and this was £1.49, so I had to grab two because I love beauty blenders. That was definitely a bargain. So I'm just going to show you what I've got. Let's get straight into the video. So I've got nothing on at the minute, and let's get straight in and use it. Like I said, this is the light shade, so I personally think it's too light for me. But after I blend it in, it's not too bad. I don't look like Casper the Ghost. And I don't know how people use CC cream. I just dot it around like a normal foundation. It's just a bit thick and creamier than a normal foundation, I feel. Let's blend it on in using the Aldi Beauty Blender. It's a big difference. So it is on their website still for £2.99. So for my everyday, I've been going to this. I'm really impressed. This is in the shade Light, and it's covered everything that I want. And as you can see, the Beauty Blender works really well, and it's not absorbed hardly any of the makeup itself because of, obviously, I dampened it before using it. So it really didn't soak up all the makeup, and it was a lot more on my skin than on the sponge itself. So what I'll do, I won't do a full face makeup. What I'll do is literally just use these products. So what I'll do is use one palette with one eye and another palette with another eye. So what I'll do is use my right eye for Naturals palette 1. So when you take the palette out of its cardboard sleeve, it's actually in like a metal casing. It comes with a mirror as well, and a brush, and these are what it looks like. So starting from here, a very light matte colour, which you probably can't see, but as you can go down the palette, you can really see the pigment in all the shades. So that is the swatches of the palette. So let's get straight into an eye makeup look. can't use all the shades on this makeup look, but I picked out the gold and the pigment is really good. The two transition shades, again, they blend out really nicely, and I really wanted to try the navy blue in the palette, and that has blended out really nicely, and I just went over it with the khaki green shade and then used the lightest shimmer shade in the eye duct for that bit of highlight. And yeah, I'm actually really impressed with this. Some people are like label whores, so they will go for the more expensive just to have that label in your set. But if you aren't bothered about labels and if you are on a budget, then this is definitely worth getting for £5.99. So this is the swatches for the number 2 palette, starting here with the light matte and then going down to the darkest black. Some of them, when you swatch them, come out a little chalky, but nothing you can't dust away. I love this copper shade, so I really want to try this one out and see if it keeps the pigment on the eye. And this shade I really like as well. Yeah, so let's get straight in to the makeup look. Palette is definitely warm tones, which I'm surprised I didn't prefer from the second one because I like warm tones, and this one's definitely cooler tones. And I thought looking at it that I'd prefer number 2, but I definitely think after seeing both ones that I would normally use in a makeup look, I would definitely prefer eyeshadow palette number 1, which I didn't think. So I have surprised myself indeed. Really good quality for £5.99. Definitely pigment is amazing, no fallout, a little bit chalky on the shimmer shades when you swatch them in palette number 2, but nothing that we can't handle for £5.99. So I definitely recommend these if you can get hold of them. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. I will link everything below, what I've bought, if they're still on the website. I'll do my research to find these eyeshadow palettes if they're anywhere like eBay, say. I'll link that all in the description box below. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave, and I'll see you next time. Bye!